I haven't ran in a varsity meet since last year, but this meet I've been giving a shot at running on varsity and to show my team that that spot that they gave me is mine to keep. Guys, it is week 5 of my last cross-country season as a senior. What's been going on? It is Thursday today and it has been a hot minute. How's my training been? Last week? Yeah, we ended off in a rough spot of my injuries. Not my best season best, but this week has been improvement after improvement. I've been feeling good. We're at 20 miles this week so far. It is Thursday. I'm pretty sure I can end off with 35. We're not gonna push it too hard because I made that bad choice. Going up to 42 miles, not the best, but we'll scale it down. We'll keep it under 40 for a bit. But the point is that we have a cross-country race coming up soon, and it is varsity. Yeah, we're back on the varsity team, guys. I know it's pretty crazy, but I'm gonna go out there in 2 days and show everyone what I got. Probably not gonna be a PR, but we're gonna show them that we still got some speed left in us. But before we do any of that, guys, I gotta go out here to run, and we gotta take a visit to the recovery dojo because there's some issues with the body still, because they never go away. So let's go out, let's get some miles, and now I'm gonna see you guys at the dojo. All right, since it's 7, I sadly have to squeeze through the gate. So let's play the game. Do I fit or do I not? Let's go. Okay, never mind. It was open. Bro, that was embarrassing. Let's just get out of here. Guys, we're back for another episode at the Recovery Dojo. Now, the lesson for this week is consistency, right? I might have mentioned it earlier, but this is really important that you guys gotta understand. You'll do all the recovery stuff when you're injured, but the moment you don't feel that pain anymore, you'll stop. That happens to a lot of us. I'll feel pain, then it'll go away and I'll just stop all the recovery. I'll stop the icing, I'll stop the rolling, I'll stop the biofreeze, not the biofreeze. And guess what? The next day, or the day after, we're back at square one. So the point is, even when the pain goes away, you cannot stop. The moment you stop is the moment you get injured again. You're just increasing the risk. It's just 5-10 minutes a day, just strapping on the ice, getting back to work, it's okay. Maybe you take out your biofreeze and you're just stressed out from work. I'ma just leave it off at that. Take what you wish. This is the sensei of the Recovery Dojo. And I'll see you guys next week. I gotta stop doing that. Alright guys, so we're back in the wilderness, right? Now, the reason why we're back is because we're doing, of course, Alberto's pre-meet workout before the race. Yeah, we're getting one workout in, nothing crazy. It is my, the shakeout, I guess, before the run. And what we're doing is, instead of last week, it was 4 miles, we're gonna dumb it down a bit to 3 miles because my legs have been feeling super sore in the lower area. So we're gonna have to take it a bit easier in the mileage. So we're just doing a 1 mile warm up. And then what I thought would be perfect was a 1 mile to like 7 to 7:30. Now the reason being, last week I didn't like it, but this week, this course is very turny and twisty and slanted and on the dirt. So, and this park, as you can see, it's perfect for that. So it's perfect to train for all that turns and twists that I'm going for. Today is Friday and the meet is tomorrow. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna run, but what I do know is that this view, oh yeah. No, that's crazy, but we're just gonna go out there and run. We're gonna see how we do. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys more about how we're getting ready for the meet. Let's go. All right, so the one goal I have for myself today is sleep. And it's something I don't get enough of. As you can see, you know what? My daily average is what? 4 to 5 hours of sleep. What kind of sleep is that? How am I resting? You know, that's not very good. So tonight, the goal is minimum 6 hours plus of sleep. Now, of course, that's not a lot for other people, but to me, that's a decent amount of sleep if I do get that amount. All right, so we just finished the first mile of the warm-up, and that was at like what, 10 minute pace, and I gotta say that was super exhausting. I think it's the humidity out here, because it is super humid. I feel honestly some stiffness, like a lot of stiffness, especially in my Achilles and then the side of my ankle. I've had this before. I think it's from the shoes, because the shoes are definitely getting worn out. So the shoes are becoming an issue, so we got to find out what to do about them. But right now we're gonna see if we can do, I think, under 7 minutes. I mean, no, whoa guys, not going that fast in here. I can barely hold. Oh my god, that's a little bunny over there. He's gonna run away. Yeah, he just ran away. Bye bye. Anyways, but we're gonna try and go under 8 minutes per mile in this next mile, because I think going 7 to 7:30 is a bit too fast in here. But mainly because if I'm already experiencing pain in there, I think that'll just be too much for that if we're gonna be twisting and turning a lot. So we're gonna try and hold for a mile under 8, stretch a bit more, and then let's go and let's see how we feel. But see y'all in a mile. Straightaway up ahead. Y'all gotta make sure you use them straightaways. Let's go. So that was going at pretty much, I think, low 7 minute pace, for sure under 7:30. I'm a bit surprised, but it was good. I felt pretty controlled, but I will say the Achilles is feeling very stiff. Like, think of a rock, right? So we definitely got to fix that up tonight. So we're definitely gonna have to do some dojo recovery methods, get that up and running better. So icing, medicine, biofreeze. Come on, I love biofreeze. But I am lucky that I got to keep the varsity spot, although my team wasn't very happy, right? And I can understand, right? You know, I haven't had the best performance so far, and there are some other kids that are running faster than me, but I feel like I can do better than them this meet. So not in like a cocky way, but like I feel like I can show them that I still at least have what it takes to at least be a part of that varsity team top 10. But you know, it all depends on how I run tomorrow. So I'm feeling pretty dialed in, right? I got to go in with a strong mindset, right? I feel like that's something that's been not working very well. I haven't been holding a very strong mindset these past meets. So yeah, we're gonna try for real. Try and keep a really strong mindset, because that's like, running dumbs down to like the mindset as like a big role, right? If you have a really bad mindset, trust me, I've been there. You won't have a very good time running. But if I go in there with a super strong, like, iron will, you know, mindset, I feel like we could pull out under 19. So that's the goal, under 19 minutes in the 5K. That will be an insane task for me. If I can do that, I'll be super happy. But that's the goal. You know what? No, let's step it up. I want under 1850. 1850 minimum. That's the goal for this meet. But I'm gonna make sure to give you guys more footage of the meets, because I feel like that's something really important. You guys don't really get to see the course that much, so I wanted to show you guys more of like high school cross country courses and what they're like, because I know this meet's crazy. This meet is a crazy one. So I'm gonna definitely show you guys the course. Guys, it is 6:20 in the morning. We're back and we're ready to race. So, like I said yesterday, I would show you guys how much sleep I got, and I was hoping for at least 6 hours. I got 4 hours and 21. So that's a bit off for time, but as long as I feel okay, then that's what matters. My legs are definitely a bit sore, but I think we could thug out 1850, guys. Come on. Today's the day. Today's the day. So this course is mainly flat with some jumps and curves. So we're going to be going our absolute hardest today and see what happens. I just hope I don't fall asleep on the car ride there because I'm tired. Bye-bye.
Let's go, Isaac! Colin, he's in your sights, let's go! Come on, Sachin!
Sachin, push!
Under 19!
Anybody need a little cool down?
Why did I get during the race?
Anybody during the race? Yeah.
All right.
Hey, stay in that group, Tamoki, let's go!
Let's go, Tamoki.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Start pushing it once you make that turn at the final.
Guys, now before I give you guys what I ran in the 5K, drum rolls please. You guys want to know what happened? Oh, I'm gonna tell you what happened. What we ran was an 18:48. Oh my god. An 18:48, I'm gonna be honest, that is literally faster than my 2-mile pace that I was going for last meet. So that is an insane progression for me. So I'm really proud of that. Now, as for the splits, oh boy. 5:46, first mile. 6:20, second mile. Third mile, we came in at 6:17 mile pace. The heart rate was 192. So yeah, 6:17, we definitely stepped it up. And then of course that last little bit, we were going hammer pace, right? We were going fast. Now you can literally see in the heart rate that it just spikes up. 18:45. Those are big numbers and I'm really proud of that. Next meet, yeah, we're gonna see what we do. So I'm gonna see you guys next week, but right now I gotta get back to video editing. It sucks. Rest harder, not smarter, guys. That's my closing words. Bye bye.